Imagine yourself flying over the lush green hills of Nalamala. Below, the Krishna River, known here as Patal Ganga, flows like a silver ribbon. All around there are dense forests, layers of clouds, and nestled amidst them is a divine place, Srisailam. When the sun sets and the waters of the Krishna River shimmer with a golden glow, the gentle sound of bells from afar and the soft hum of bees make you feel that this is no ordinary land. This is the sacred place where Shakti herself resides. It is here that one of India's most ancient and sacred temples, the Mallikarjuna Jyotirlinga, stands tall, and right beside it is the revered Bhramaramba Shaktipeetha. This is the 8th chapter in the grand saga of Shakti, the Bhramaramba Shaktipeetha of Srisailam, that wondrous abode where Shiva and Shakti reside together within the same complex. The story begins with Sati's self-immolation. When Sati immolated herself at her father Daksha's yajna, Shiva, in his rage, performed the Tandava, and Vishnu cut Sati's body into 51 pieces. On this land of Srisailam, Sati's throat had fallen, which is why this place became a great Shaktipeetha, and here the goddess incarnated as Bhramaramba, the goddess who, like bees, symbolizes subtle yet collective power. This is the very place where Lord Mallikarjuna, one of the 12 Jyotirlingas, and goddess Bhramaramba are worshipped together at the same site. Such a confluence is not found anywhere else in the whole of India. The energy of this place is such that here, Shiva's penance and Shakti's radiance merge into one another. According to the Puranas, there was once a demon named Arunasura, who was granted a boon that he could not be killed by any creature with 2 or 4 legs. Empowered by this boon, he began to wreak havoc across all 3 worlds. Then Goddess Parvati assumed the form of a bumblebee. Taking the form of a swarm of countless bees, she killed Arunasura. At that very place, the mother took up residence and came to be known as Bhramaramba, the presiding goddess of bees. This story is not just symbolic, but holds a deeper meaning. Mother Shakti, even in the form of a tiny bee, can possess boundless power. The history of the temple is just as ancient as its mystery. Records here mention it as far back as the 2nd century BCE. King Krishnadevaraya of the Vijayanagara Empire had it rebuilt, and it is said that Chhatrapati Shivaji also visited and had gold embedded in the temple's Gopuram. The temple's architecture is a fine example of the Dravidian tradition. The grand Gopuram, intricate carvings, and the idol of the goddess in the Sanctum Sanctorum, carved from a single block of black stone and adorned with silk garments and jewels. Near the temple lies the bank of the Krishna River, known as Patal Ganga, where bathing is believed to wash away all sins. The rituals at the Bhramaramba temple are also very special and spiritual. At dawn, around 4:30 in the morning, the Suprabhat Seva is performed, during which the goddess is awakened with Vedic chants. After this, the Mangala Aarti is performed, followed by the ritual bathing with milk, honey, and turmeric, and offerings of red saris and coconuts are made. When the bells of the Aarti ring in the temple, a mysterious vibration fills the air, as if the sound of the goddess's Brahmar form itself pervades the atmosphere. During Navratri and Mahashivratri, this shrine comes alive. Thousands of lamps are lit, Vedic music resonates, and devotees experience in the form of the goddess that power which is beyond both life and death. During Navratri, the 9 forms of the mother goddess are worshipped, and on Mahashivratri, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti is celebrated. The local people believe that sometimes within the temple walls, a sound like the buzzing of bees can be heard, as if the goddess is still present there in her Brahmari bee form. Perhaps the most remarkable fact about Bhramaramba is that it is the only place in India where both a Jyotirlinga and a Mahashaktipeeth exist together. This is why Srisailam is called the replica of Kailash, where Shiva and Shakti are united in their entirety. There are also many folk tales associated with this place. It is said that Lord Shiva once married a tribal woman from the Chenchu community here, which is why this land is still known as Chenchu Nadu. This story shows that the love of Shiva and Shakti is not only divine but also connected to humanity. According to another folk tale, when the temple doors are closed at night, sweet music and the sound of bells can be heard from within. This is believed to be the nightly conversation between the goddess and Bhairava. From a spiritual perspective, the Bhramaramba Shaktipeeth is considered the physical symbol of the throat chakra. It is said that practicing meditation here resolves issues related to the throat, speech, and inner strength, and that meditating here purifies both speech and mind, as Sati's throat is believed to have fallen at this very place. Many practitioners also claim that meditating on the banks of the Patal Ganga activates the Kundalini energy. It is said that the form of the honeybee symbolizes that subtle consciousness which exists within every living being in the world, small in size yet collectively infinitely powerful. This is why practitioners here experience a faint resonance, a divine vibration during meditation, as if the inner power is gradually awakening. This confluence of nature and spirituality is something to be experienced firsthand. When the sun gently sets, its golden rays softly linger on the temple's spire. Rows of shimmering lamps begin to glow, and the sweet fragrance of incense gracefully spreads through the evening air. In that moment, it feels as if Mother Bhramaramba herself is walking along the banks of the Krishna river, blessing her devotees. When, in the evening, rows of lamps are lit along the Krishna river, the temple bells ring and a gentle humming fills the air. It seems as though Mother Bhramaramba herself is present there. It is said that whoever comes to this land with a true heart, the goddess not only grants them her darshan, but also gives them an experience. She dispels the darkness within them and illuminates their soul. Bhramaramba Shaktipeetha is not just a temple, it is a living center of energy, where devotion, tantra and meditation converge at a single point. This is the place where Shakti is not just worshipped, but truly experienced. Where the goddess is present not only in the idol, but in every living being, every sound, every breath of air. The seeker who meditates here awakens the goddess within themselves. That subtle energy which sets the entire universe in motion, this is the secret of Srisailam. This is the great legend of Mother Bhramaramba, where the subtlest sound of Shakti, the hum of the bumblebee, becomes a symbol of the goddess's eternal presence. So, viewers, this chapter of the great saga of Shakti, the divine story of the Bhramaramba Shaktipeetha, concludes here. But as you know, our journey is not limited to just one temple or one story. This is a quest for those forms of Shakti that are scattered across every direction of India. From the peaks of the Himalayas to the southern seashores, every Shaktipeetha is a flame born from a path of Sati, an energy that still vibrates on this earth today. Bhramaramba Shaktipeetha teaches us that Shakti is not just an idol to be worshipped, but the awakened consciousness within us, which takes different forms to protect us in every crisis. When you listen to this story, remember that every goddess, every Shaktipeetha is a part of that primordial energy which is also waiting to manifest within us. And now, in the next chapter of the great saga of Shakti, we will journey to that sacred place where the form of the goddess is even more fierce, where Shakti becomes the confluence of both destruction and creation, a Shaktipeetha where devotion and tantra unite to let us experience the divine play of the goddess. So stay connected with this journey, because this is not just the story of the goddess, it is the grand saga of that power which exists in every particle of creation and within you as well. Hail Mother Bhramaramba. Hail Mother Shakti.